There is no other sports league in the world where the name so perfectly encapsulates its identity as unrivaled asterisk. It is truly without comparison, but not because of its excellence, rather, because there is no other league quite like it. Despite being created by WNBA players like Nneka Ogwumike and Breanna Stewart, Unrivaled remains largely unknown to the majority of Americans. Among the 330 million people living in the United States, most have never heard of the league. Unrivaled is a new professional women's basketball league, created by WNBA players who were dissatisfied with their pay. Rather than petitioning NBA owners for more financial support, players like Nneka Ogwumike and Breanna Stewart convinced investors to fund a new league. While I am critical of the WNBA's performance and its struggles, I do respect the initiative and determination behind the creation of Unrivaled Asterisk. However, history shows that making women's basketball profitable has been a daunting challenge. After 30 years of financial losses and failed marketing strategies, launching a second league seems even riskier. Unrivaled is modeled after Ice Cube's Big Three League, but with WNBA players. The idea was to create a 3-on-3 league featuring the best talent from the WNBA. However, the real problem lies in the fact that people already show limited interest in 5-on-5 women's basketball. Reducing the team size doesn't make the product more appealing, it only dilutes it further. Recently, Angel Reese and Jai Carrington discussed the WNBA's struggle to attract viewers, speculating that the lack of star power and relatable players contributed to the issue. However, the real problem is the quality of play. Compared to the NBA, the WNBA product falls short in terms of skill and execution, failing to capture the interest of its primary audience, men. Over the weekend, Angel Reese unintentionally highlighted these issues when she missed several layups in a recent game, reinforcing the criticism that WNBA players lack fundamental skills. Some fans even speculated that Reese was intentionally missing shots to pad her stats, though her performance showed that these were simple errors, not deliberate actions. Despite these ongoing challenges, reports suggest that Unrivaled will return next season on TNT. However, given its low viewership numbers, TNT may decide to cut its losses. The league is financially unsustainable, with salaries exceeding the size of its audience. Meanwhile, the WNBA continues to expand, despite its own lack of profitability. Plans to add more teams in the coming years raise questions about the availability of talent. If the league struggles to fill current rosters with high-quality players, adding more teams could further dilute the competition. While the NBA also has bad games and missed shots, these are exceptions rather than the norm. In the WNBA, low-quality play is more frequent. At some point, investors will have to recognize the financial reality. Expansion in new leagues won't solve the underlying issue, the product itself must improve. Until that happens, both Unrivaled and the WNBA will continue to struggle to gain mainstream popularity.